Okay, Taurus, welcome to your general love read. This is for July 20th through the 26th. However, time is fluid, right? So whenever you stumble upon this, if it resonates, that's when it was meant for you, okay? If it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really helps with the analytics, and it helps me to get closer to that 1,000 subscriber point so that I can do live bonus reads. Because what I do at the end of next week is I come back to all of the videos from this week. Whichever video gets the most loving contributions, that video gets a bonus read where I am extending from the energy of this reading forward, okay? Also, if this resonates, please know that in the description box there is a link to my Patreon extended membership program. For $5 a month, you get access to all of the extendeds. You don't have to pay every single time, okay? If you are new to the channel, the way that I start is I pull a card for the collective from my Mindset Unicorn cards. Unicorn. I wish this retrograde would move on out. From the Mindset Unicorn cards, these are my channeled cards. This is my deck. It is available on my website. It was 30 cards that I created 2 years ago. A couple months ago, I went through and channeled 54. So there's now 24 more cards in here. So even if this reading doesn't resonate for you, I'm pulling a card for you. You're getting something that will be supportive, an affirmation, mindset, move your energy forward, okay? After I pull this card, I will pull the intention for the reading and lay out the foundation, and then I'll go through all of that, okay? After I do that, I will clarify the foundation and then dig through different parts of it to give you more clarity. At the end, I pull some energy from the universe, and I go ahead and give you an oracle card, do the whole thing over in the extended for the flip side of the energy. You may see weirdness within the lighting. It may just be me. I am going directly into the YouTube app and recording this week because then I don't have to do the editing process, because it is my husband's birthday and my daughter, who is also sensitive like myself, is just needing a little more mom time. Okay, so I'm trying to make it so that I'm gifting to everywhere. Okay, if you would like to gift back to me, there is also a link in the description box for donations, which I graciously take. If you want it to go towards a specific deck, please make sure that you note that. All right, so let's get started for Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are speaking already. Okay, very good. Sorry, that is my terrorist terrier. All right, he hears any noises, he is terrified. We adopted him a few years ago. When we first got him, he was terrified of my husband, terrified of anything yellow. There was something about the color yellow. Refused to answer to his name, which made me think that it probably wasn't really his name. And he is the most loving boy, but he still has a little fear that we're working on it. He also is my energy lover. So when I'm doing Reiki, he wants to climb up and get the Reiki, support and facilitate. He's a good boy, but he barks. Okay, so for the collective, you get harvest and journey. So harvest, the channeled message. Planting is a choice. If you expect to see a harvest, you must first choose to plant a crop. Decide what type of harvest you want in your life, then plant those seeds. Okay, journey, the channeled message. The possibilities of your journey are endless. Today, be grateful for your past, which leads you to this moment where your journey begins anew. So I do feel like some of you are going through, okay, you've planted the seeds and you're going through the storm right now, but you're on this journey, okay, moving forward, and I feel like it's important to remember that. Okay, the intention, you actually got 3 cards here. Number one, whatever you're going through in this storm, okay, you're definitely feeling the stress. You're definitely feeling it, but it's all internally created, okay? And as you realize this, okay, as you come through this, what I'm feeling is that you're realizing how lucky you are and how you are actually bringing forward this manifestation. You're coming into this energy where you're really realizing that you are becoming an ascended master here, okay? I feel like especially with this last full moon, you probably had a lot of crown chakra, like downloads happening and feeling like the tingling, and suddenly you're like, wow, what is going on here? Okay, that's transformation, because you know where you want to be on this journey. Overall energy here, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, again, this is about the harvest. You have been planting the seeds, nourishing the crop, going through the storm, and now you're starting to see that new beginning, that Ace of Pentacles that you want to go after. Was it easy? No, it was an internal shitstorm, okay? Five of Swords here. You had to release something. You had to create the death of something which probably was within you, okay, to move forward to this. Currently, this journey, okay, Three of Cups. The universe is working towards bringing this future to you, okay? And the future is coming out of the darkness into this truth of what it is that you desire, okay? So let's clarify a little bit deeper. Tell me about this. Yes. Okay, so again, Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you may have had to do some work on what I call the womb wounds, okay, which is wounding that energy that we kind of hang on to, that we perhaps got from the womb. So if your mother was anxious and then you took anxiety on as your own because you didn't realize that that energy you were feeling was not your own when you were in the womb. Okay, and part of this harvest that you're going through, okay, is realizing what you've planted within yourself that no longer serves you, so that you can be in the happiness, be in the sun, start anew. And I really do feel like this is womb wounding, okay, because this is an old paradigm of love, this Ten of Cups here, that is being released, and it's allowing, okay, for new things to prosper, new things to come in and work in synergy, okay? The jumpers are jumping. Now, I do feel like that's part of this energy of where you're moving into, okay? Because it just took out journey. Where you're moving into, okay, as you are pulling in energy, all right? Past energy with this Five of Swords, okay? I feel like you already knew then what it was that you wanted, but there was a lot of healing energy that you had to go through, and I feel like it was a little bit obsessive, okay? And you did want to move through it as quickly as possible, but that's not always how it works, because what you had to wait for, again, like with any harvest, you have to wait for the right moment, okay? And it was not quite the right moment. So currently, okay, we've got the Three of Cups here working, okay, towards what it is that you desire in love, all right? I feel like this is something that's going to bring you happiness. It could also be something that I'm feeling for a very small, minute, it may be a return of a love from the past, from your youth, okay? And maybe you've hidden the way you felt about this person for a lot of years, and now it's going to be out in the open. But remember, you have to do the work. You have to do all the healing, heal that internal divine feminine energy before you can move into this love. Okay, the truth coming out here in the future energy, okay? I've got the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Okay, I do feel like there is someone that is coming into this truth, okay? Of the fact that, number one, that you're still available, right? Or that you are available. Because they think this person's going to be off the market because they're just so everything. This is going to balance you out. This is your justice for all this work that you are putting in, okay? Because there you are, working on yourself. All right? My nose gets itchy when there's a lot of energy. So there's a lot of energy moving in this. There's a desire not to talk about, okay, these wounds. Okay, so yes, you're getting balanced and getting to the end of it with the Ten of Wands here, okay? However, let's not forget all of the chaos that these wounds have created in your love life, okay? And it's interesting to me because I'm talking about past loves, and this image reminds me of my high school boyfriend, okay? And so this could definitely be for someone, a high school boyfriend. However, again, Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of work that needs to be done here, okay? So, yeah. Three of Pentacles, okay? This energy coming back around could be that this person reached out to you, perhaps even on social media. How are you doing? I see maybe that you've gone through, a split up, or you're single. I didn't realize you were single. I'm going to be in town, whatever. This person wants, okay, a reconciliation here. This person wants to connect with you. Yes, you're working on yourself, okay? However, part of the pushback that you may be dealing with, okay, is this truth that's coming forward about this person, that they could actually be a soulmate. And you're pushing back, okay, not wanting to get into this. Perhaps it's not that you don't want to get into it at all. It could be that you don't want to get into it till the timing is right. But regardless, there is a pushback energy on this, okay? Okay, again, healing hearts right now, okay? Five of Swords, keeping you guarded, okay? While you're guarded in the past energy here, the truth was not going to come out, okay? It was working on it. But this was a lot of, I feel like a lot of abandonment, a lot of all of those codependency issues that have to do with family, okay, that had to be worked through in order to get you to where you could begin again. Okay, the current energy here, okay? So yes, I do feel like, okay, because the Seven of Cups here is somebody very young. I'm really getting this energy that this is a return of a younger crush, perhaps younger lover for some of you. And I feel like the divine masculine, okay, they are guarded currently and in their high energy, high intuition about this, okay? Definitely hermit mode. You could be, that's why I feel like the Three of Cups here is the universe is doing the work while you're dealing with the separation, okay? Because we also have Queen of Wands here, okay? I feel like you're standing your ground. You're not going to take any action, right? However, that is not stopping you from trying to wish this into existence. Okay, I feel like this person makes you feel almost like you're back in the time, back in the day, okay? And that's why you're keeping this love hidden, okay, with the Queen of Cups. However, you're doing the work, okay? And the divine timing is now coming forward to allow you, okay, to start bringing this cup forward. Because this is what is being wished for, okay? I feel like on both sides of this, this is a wish fulfillment. Okay, I feel like with this masculine, okay, they just see you as being exactly what they're looking for. You are very much this passionate, like, wish, okay? However, when they completely figure this out, okay, they are going to be guarded at first, all right? Because you're a little intimidating and you kind of, they see you as being the happiness that has escaped them in the past, okay? They may not want to do something to jeopardize, all right? You see this as being the end of a lot of pain that you've been on in this journey, okay? If you are the counterpart here. And you're starting to feel, okay, that what's keeping this held back is this divine masculine's energy, okay? And, okay, here's the thing though. You feel like they have the truth and you want to be wooed, okay? So you're not taking any action either. And what that's going to create really is just a stalemate here, okay? Now, perhaps the stalemate is because someone is still bound to something. That being bound to something can be just a past energy, okay, of being the divine masculine being all I need, okay, is the passion to get me through this. Again, if that is it, it is deception, okay? Inner deception. That is not what this person needs to come through to this, okay? That will lead to heartbreak, not to happiness. I do feel like, however, okay, as the divine feminine really balances out their energy, okay, they'll see the value in this and will, you know, actually move into some communication here and be like, listen, you want to harvest this or not? Okay? Because listen up, bae, I don't have all the time in the world. So yeah, I do feel like Divine Feminine, okay, can totally take care of themselves. All right, but they do want that cup to come in. I feel like there is some heartbreak, okay, connected to all of this. That's the storm, right, in order to harvest. And so someone is going to be guarded within this. I keep being drawn to this card, okay, silence. And I do feel like that is part of the oracle message here for when you're dealing with this divine masculine. If you are getting silence, okay, if you are being greeted with silence, that should speak louder than words. Someone is overwhelmed, uncertain, or trying to exert power through the absence of frequency today. So take it as it resonates, okay? Okay, this is a gift, all right? And she got some big hair. So perhaps, again, this is someone from high school or something, okay? Pandora's gift. This is where you are now seeing the truth. You've taken the mask off of your sight, your knowing, and you're opening up your heart with it, okay? But again, to harvest, you have to do the work, okay? And it's a journey that you're going on. So I'm going to move into the extended, into the flip side energy of this, all right? I do feel like a lot of this was very divine masculine. Those are the dogs. That is Amazon. And I will see you there, okay? Bye.